The NSW government has committed to a tolled motorway tunnel linking Balgowlah in Sydney's north to the Warringah Freeway in an effort to remove a notorious bottleneck on the northern beaches. Premier Gladys Berejiklian revealed on Thursday the preferred route for the Beaches Link project and that 71 property owners would be affected by preliminary work. Those owners were being notified on Thursday. The project will reduce congestion along the gridlocked Spit and military roads and provide a Sydney Harbour and Anzac bridge bypass for western and southern Sydney motorists, said Ms Berejiklian, who had signalled the announcement weeks ago. The Northern Beaches Tunnel will connect to a planned Western Harbour Tunnel, which will run underground to the WestConnex motorway at Rozelle. Ms Berejiklian declined to say how much the project would cost or when exactly it would be open to motorists. But she said the tunnel and the Western Harbour crossing were likely to be undertaken as part of a single project. The Premier said the government would also begin market soundings with the private sector to decide on the best way to fund and deliver project. By mid-next year, the exact route, final costings and funding would be revealed. The government said motorists would almost certainly have to pay tolls to use both the Beaches Link and the Western Harbour Tunnel once opened. Ms Berejiklian also foreshadowed that more property owned were likely to be impacted as work on the project progressed. "Today we start the real work on the ground in making this tunnel a reality," she said. The announcement comes as campaigning ramps up ahead of the by-elections in the North Shore and Manly caused by the retirement from politics of Gillian Skinner and Mike Baird. Successive governments have for decades been promising solutions to road congestion between Sydney's northern beaches and the central business district via the Spit Bridge. The so-called Beaches Link will cross under Middle Harbour and connect to the Burnt Bridge Creek deviation at Balgowlah. It will also involve the upgrade of the Wakehurst Parkway to two-lane seatway between Seaforth and French's Forest. The government has set aside $77 million for geotechnical work along the route, which will start just before Easter. The work will take up to 9 months in suburbs including Balgowlah, Seaforth, North Sydney, Neutral Bay, and Cammeray, and involve 235 borehole sites. Roads Minister Melinda Pavey said the geotechnical investigations would feed into detailed engineering design, final costings for the tunnel project and further route analysis. Those details would be released by the middle of next year. The government anticipates construction of the Beaches Link to take 5 years.